a few minutes, guys. Hang in there. Stay tuned in. Keep the broadcast going. Wreck, what's good, man?
Salute, JT. I'm good.
Want to start off? Shout out Little Flip, man. He's supposed to be coming on the show soon.
Shout out Little
Shout out
Flip.
Little Flip. He's always been a stand-up dude with me. And, you know, we're going to see what he's up to. Right, Wreck?
Yes, sir.
Check out Turk. We just got Turk reacting to Soulja Boy getting arrested today. We got his commentary on Kanye West going to see Trump and how he really felt about that.
Yes, sir. Go check that out.
So let's Wreck, how you been, man? You shot that music video the other day, right? How'd that go?
Yeah, it went pretty good. I'm good.
Yeah,
Hopefully
Rex back on his music shit right now, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
He got
definitely
the home
got
studio
to.
popping, you know what I mean? So it's about to be cracking over there.
Yeah, about to drop some new visuals, man. You know,
Okay.
got to.
Even if we got to get studio videos, right? Just give it to us, man.
Yeah, definitely. Now it's that time, man. You know.
And okay, starting off with we're talking about record shit. Let's talk about Yo Gotti signed to Rock Nation.
Ooh, say word.
Making moves over there. So
Say word.
Jay-Z is trying to. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to make his label Rock Nation the label, the Def Jam. You know, has everybody, can tap in everybody, get deals for everybody. You know.
So is that a label deal or a management deal? Rock Nation with Yo Gotti.
Deal. He hasn't been clear about it.
Got you.
But he does have a rock chain, so I'm assuming Epic's doing something with Rock Nation because you see Khaled just signed with Rock Nation. So they're doing like endorsement deals. I don't know what Yo Gotti could be endorsing with his type of content, but salute to Yo Gotti for getting that.
Salute to Yo Gotti, Rock Nation.
I thought Khaled got the last rock chain, but I don't know. Fucking Gotti got one now. He got a rock chain, you know. So Gotti's come a long way, man. Come a long way.
He been putting his work in, man.
Yeah.
He putting his work in.
I mean, he's been doing it over 10 years. I remember seeing Yo Gotti back TVT days, posters, young kid. You know, I'm a young kid. We see the posters up in Harlem. Remember those? Those Yo Gotti posters?
Yes, sir.
You know, so they've been working them for a minute. Oh, a funny thing. Dude, who saw 21 Savage get run off of Instagram Live, Snapchat, live Instagram chat last night? Someone started talking some homo shit, and they said, "You just blew my whole Instagram Live. I'm out."
Damn.
That shit was funny. So Soulja Boy got arrested today. You know,
shame.
We gotta call it what it is. He snitched on himself. On probation. On there with guns. I don't care if you say they're fake or not. They're gonna look into it eventually. Your probation officer's gonna look into it. You got arrested, man. Turk's unhappy with it. I'm unhappy. Anyone that knows you, bro, is disappointed because you're way above this. Come on. You're going backwards in life. You went forwards. You got to the millions, right? You made probably over $20, $30 million.
Got famous.
And then you want to go to the streets? Come on, bro. People in the streets want to be where you're at. They'll trade roles in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
You're out there pushing race and Phantoms and Ferraris.
But a lot of these industry dudes do that. I mean, Chris Brown is kind of like in the same type of mind state.
Exactly. He wants to be gangster real bad. I mean,
he got on at what? 15,
16, and yet he has this story where his parents or his mom was like, you know, in the streets. I get it, but you weren't, bro. Like, even though you were young and you grew up in a struggle, I get it. That doesn't mean that you got to act that way. You got out. You got your family out, bro. Stay out.
Yeah, facts.
Stay out. You don't need to be going to jail or nothing, man. These kids they don't get it, man. You know, the streets, people do the street shit because they have no choice. They don't do it because it's cool. You know?
Exactly.
They have no choice, you know, or they feel like they have no choice, you know.
Now they don't have no choice. Like some people don't have the education. Some people don't.
It's a really strong person to come out of such a hard circumstance because everything is against you. It's not as easy as being a white kid in a suburb and, you know, going to school and, you know, you have a chance to come out. You have even more shit against you. People trying to distract you from doing this.
The adversity is crazy.
You got 100 times more odds against you growing up in the ghetto.
That's
I
a
mean, so
fact.
I've
Fossil
seen it.
facts.
Yeah, you gotta just look at the facts, man. These ghettos, they call them, are built to keep you there. They got the liquor store on the corner, the grocery store there. You never have to leave your ghetto. It's just it's a
Entrapment.
desert.
It's entrapment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're trapping you there. So, anyways, you get out, and you don't want to go back. Anyway, so then we got that. Then we got Lil Yachty. What did you think about Lil Yachty poking fun at Soulja Boy? He said, the Al Capone of Instagram is finally locked up or something.
Oh wow.
Now. He said something. You don't make fun of somebody when they go to
Yeah,
jail.
you don't kick nobody while they down. Especially, you never make fun of people when they go to jail, when they pass on. Shit like that is corny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta let it go. Yeah, Lil Yachty was that was crazy. Addressing Lil Yachty, we saw Kodak yesterday go at Lil Yachty for saying broccoli in that song with Rom. Well, we did some research, or actually one of our viewers did, and they said broccoli really comes from E40 in 1998, and he's right. I did the check.
Yo, salute to E40. E40 is slanged out like me. You know what I'm saying? King of that slang. You know what I'm saying?
Slang King.
Slang King.
Yes,
salute.
And we're supposed to have, in another note, we're supposed to have Styles P on over the next 3 days. He's kind of busy with the promo because his album drops tomorrow.
Yeah, salute to Styles P, LOX. They got that new album. What's the name of the joint? Yo, they got a new album out on Rock Nation. Go get it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Their album's coming out. What is it called?
Nah, don't kill yourself, man. It's the new album on Rock Nation.
Filthy America, it's beautiful. That's what it is.
Filthy America is beautiful. Go get that.
Check it out, guys. I'm having a mixed take on it. The Lox are the Lox. They're legendary, okay? Even though they only dropped 2 albums, they still did so much music solo and together that it was like the Lox.
And mixtapes and features.
It's like the Lox had been dropping for the past decade, So you didn't really miss it too much, And it's nice that they got back together as the Lox and not individually doing songs together. That was nice. I don't like the route where they go with the Gucci Man, trying to get on that Gucci Man train, because I'm used to the Lox being more, gutter and doing their own style. I think maybe on certain songs they were trying some things, and I don't know. They'll find their way. They said they got so much material that this is just the beginning. So let's look at this as just like the appetizer, because the Lox. They're getting back into their groove. They're with Rock Nation now. They're on a great label that has their back. Okay.
What do you think the project's gonna do?
I don't know if it's gonna do too well because they have this exclusive thing with Tidal right now, and I know I saw them on the Drink Champs talking about how they're getting more for their streams. Well, that's how Tidal's reeling everybody in to try to do exclusive with them. They'll give you more for the streams, but I guarantee you this: Tidal, as they grow as a company, they're going to give you less for their streams because they're going to pay more people to work at Tidal, right? Mm-hmm. Like Spotify has to pay out that much because they got to pay everybody to work at Spotify to keep Spotify running. You got to think about. See, people don't think about
marketing, promotion.
Not only that, Rec, you run a website, right? So you got hosting. You got to host all this music now and stream it millions of times a day. That costs money.
It
costs money to stream.
That server will crash.
Yeah, and think about it. Half of Tidal and half of the Spotify users are free. They're just getting paid with the ads bring in to just break even on the cost for streaming the music. So I don't know, but get that new Lox album, give it a chance.
Go get that new Lox album, man. I can't really even speak on it because I'm gonna get the whole project and live with it.
I can't completely critique it myself. That's why I'm saying from what I've heard 2 pretty decent songs and one song
songs was decent. I want to hear something incredible, but let's hopefully they got 3-4 joints on the album.
Incredible freestyle, just a couple weeks ago. Remember what was that? You put me onto that.
What's that?
Cloud 9 or something, or it was a freestyle styles drop that was fire.
Oh yeah, that was fire.
Yeah. You know, these guys are getting back into their groove, so let's give them a chance here. You know what I mean?
I think it was called the Ghost in the Sky freestyle or something like that.
Hard. That's all I know.
Fire. Styles P. That was crazy. It was off that Beyonce's sister name. What's her name again?
Solange.
Solange. It was off Solange single. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And then, you know, it's funny, guys. All we've pretty much talked about is Rock Nation artists. This just shows you where the game's going. They're going towards Rock Nation. And
Napoli. They started Napoli.
Yeah. And then think about this. Did you check out that new Belly video?
Yeah, I like it. I like. Yeah, that video was shot so well, edited well. Spiff Star, right?
Spiff TV did it, and then
yeah.
Belly.
I got him mixed up with Spiff Star.
Belly picked a nice beat for this one, and they came off nice. You know, they didn't have
this was crazy. They took it to the Rich and Poe days when they had the 85, 86 Beamers and Benzes, and
Tommy Hilfiger was popping.
Yeah. Hilfiger.
I see the throwback Hilfiger.
Yeah, Jadakiss had the throwback Hilfiger.
So did Belly.
Yeah. No, it was dope.
Yeah. Go check out that new Trap Phone video.
Yeah, check that out.
Belly. If you don't know who Belly is, Belly writes a lot of the Weeknd stuff as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just know that. And he's part of the same EXO label. They actually turned their label. It was called CP Records, and then they got with Weeknd. And obviously, you got to be a real man with no ego to be like, you know, Weeknd's really out here winning. Let's just change our label to his label and let him be the front man. You know, when Belly was already winning for 10 years before that, that takes a real man with not caught up in his ego to play the background for a minute and then go back to the forefront. You know, so salute to Belly, man.
Nah, salute to that. Yeah. I do that all the time.
You do. I've seen it. Let's get to Drake's dad being mad. He is mad.
Yo, Drake dad went in savage mode. He went beef stew on all his friends. Like,
he's ready to
lost
cut everybody off.
Yo, he lost it. Yo, Drake, go get your pops. You don't know how to operate on social media.
Yeah. No, that shit was crazy, man.
Dennis Graham is out there losing it.
So he said, if you ain't buying my single, we ain't friends no more.
It's real though. I respect it though.
Yeah. You ain't showing support.
I respect it. Cause yo, if motherfuckers is so-called friends, they supposed to buy, you know, your product. Whatever you putting out or whatever you selling, they supposed to buy that first.
Yeah.
It starts with the people you know.
Yeah. And so guys, what I want you to do is, you know, hit us on Twitter, Instagram. What do you want to know from Little Flip? You know, he's going to be on the show. What do you want to know from Styles P when we have him on the show? Maybe tomorrow, the next day. OJ the Juice Man was supposed to come on today, but he's going to come on tomorrow, at least for a little bit. But yeah, Little Flip on Twitter as well. You know, just let him know you're looking forward to being on the show. I think Little Flip 713.
Hit up Little Flip on Twitter and Instagram. Let him know, you know, what y'all want to know on Daily Hip Hop Live.
Yeah.
You know,
we just want to, you know, keep people coming on here. Period. You know?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
And we apologize too for that any mean audio. I think he had his car speakers on yesterday.
Yeah. And we didn't want to blow it up during the interview. We just had to run with it.
Yes, you know, anytime when you talk on the phone through your car speakers, is a delay. You know. Yeah. So I think that's what happened.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So
we apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? We meant about. When we make mistakes, we apologize because we know y'all rocking with us and we appreciate y'all. So that was a mistake. Not on our part, you know. The guest, he had his car speakers on. I guess he was going to the radio station and, you know, he could do the interview at home.
It's all good.
It's all good. Shouts to any means. Anyway.
Yes, sir. And also, that's pretty much it, right? It's a wrap?
Yeah, let's shout a few people in the room. We're gonna shout 10 people in the room, man. We can't overdo it.
Altamore II, Flushing Static, Myron Ford, Ray Carter, Frank Davis, Javon Jones, Ghost with the Wind, Looking for the Truth, Prince Sativia, Amir G, DC Williams, P Money Miller.
And shouts to everybody. We appreciate y'all.
21 Savage, TTG Blue, and Boy Speedy Cash, Prince Divya, Zach Robinson, Washington Static, Face of Gunna, even though you're a hater, Ray Carter, 21 Savage. We got pretty much everybody. I mean, we're trying to Money Mike, Things Change 12. I see you guys. Harvey Mack, Dominic Hendricks, New Orleans in the trenches. So okay, that's Flushing Static. A Deadly Wish.
Deadly Wish, man. Salute.
Dominic Hendricks.
Alton Mall.
We got everybody, man.
Man, we appreciate Amir G's, everybody. 21 Savage, the regulars. A couple of people fell off having.
Jay Breeze Beats. DC,
but it's all good.
Goes through the Wind. P Money Man. Okay,
Goes
guys.
with the Wind. That's my guy.
Shout out to everybody.
Oh, the homie Javon, JV the Great on Twitter. He's on the check-in. He's probably in the room.
Okay.
Salute to him.
Salute to him. Hold it down, guys. We out.
We Gucci.
Tomorrow.
Gone.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Lock in. Jeez.